Oh, it's so bright. It's day 3, wintertime in Rome. So our only plans today, like official plans, like set in stone, we're gonna go somewhere and do something, is we're going to go on a free tour, a walking tour through a group called newromefreetour.com. So you check it out. I'll put a link to their description of their page in the description, and that should be fun. I did have another tour planned yesterday that we didn't go on. I don't know if I talked about it, but it fell through, and for 2 reasons. One, I didn't somehow, when I printed out the voucher, it didn't show the information, all the information. And 2, they didn't do a very good job of describing what's supposed to happen. So, very annoyed with that group. I'd rather not put any of that information in the blog because I don't want to be too mean or anything. But even though they got great reviews, it still ended up would have costing us more money because the voucher only paid for part of it. We still would have had to pay to get into the Vatican Museum after doing this voucher to get don't wait in line pass. I don't know. But so we're going to try another one. I put an email out to the people who are doing the tour that we're going on today about going in tomorrow to the Vatican Museum. And maybe we can do it then. So we can see the Sistine Chapel and all the other works of art that are in the museums there and go from there. So I think right now, though, I might go out and about and wander again and maybe find some lunch. Okay? Bye. Oh my gosh, some of the graffiti is really weird, and some of it's really cool. So we're staying in a part of the, I don't know if it is, I'm staying in a part of the city where it seems they don't care too much about cleaning up the graffiti because I guess they know it's just going to come back. It's every freaking, oh, there's a school. Don't know what age group that school is, but that's a school. So it's interesting stuff, very interesting stuff. So as you just saw, I videotaped a church and the bells ringing. Even though the bells have stopped ringing, they're still moving because they have to slow down. All that momentum they built up to ring the noon. That it was noon. So it's a really cool church, really beautiful looking. I mean, it's not like something that's really ancient, but it's still pretty. And I'm getting tired and hungry, so I need to go find something to eat and sit down. So yeah. Woo! I'll show you what the bells look like. See, there they are. They're still moving even though they're not ringing. All that momentum they build up. Pretty cool. So we're at the Spanish Steps right now. There they are. Lots of people around. I guess you can't walk on them anymore, but there's another obelisk and a bunch of other cool stuff. So here's a fountain that's in front of it. It looks like a boat. It's like someone parked their cement boat in the middle of the city and now we're stuck. Don't fall in.
Paul needs some food.
Paul's hungry. We need to go find him something to eat. All right, we're gonna go on a little adventure.
Turn into a vampire.
Oh, ew. Whew. Some vampire breath. He needs to get some food in that belly. So, tell us about your meal.
Well, I am still a little disappointed about it. Oh, sorry. I am a little bit disappointed about it.
You have to be nice and quiet either.
It's to grow on me a little bit.
So, even though he was a little quiet about it, it's growing on him. He didn't like it at first. But I like mine.
Es muy delicioso.
It is very delicious. It's risotto, zucchini, tomatoes, and shrimp. And look, they left the shrimp parts on. Pretty interesting. See, it's like. So there they are. There's the Spanish Steps and the church above, and you'll notice there's an obelisk there too. There it is. You can see it. It's got some Egyptian hieroglyphics on it, so I'm guessing it's not original from here. I just read a little blurb about the steps and when they were built. So they're built in the 1700s. So that means before the steps were there, it was just a dirt like hill or cliff. It was like a dangerous drop off from up on the hill down here. So that's pretty crazy, I think. So we just finished dinner. Oh, so filling. I haven't eaten that much food in a while. Well, it wasn't that it was much food, it was just like how decadent it was. It was risotto, which is pretty much rice with like a mixture of like butter and cream and other things. And it had zucchini and shrimp with it. And the shrimp, the thing I noticed about my shrimp I had tonight, and then Steven's shrimp from his last night, was that there was the shrimp heads were still in there, so it was like the whole shrimp. It wasn't just the tail that we get like in America. We just have the tails. So it was pretty cool. So right now we're just waiting for our tour to start. We're gonna take a walking tour. It starts here at the steps and it ends at the Trevi Fountain. So it's 2 hours walk. It's a walking tour, and they're gonna talk about stuff we see and everything. So it should be fun. So that's our third day here? Yeah, third day. So I just want to show you a little bit of the surrounding area. It's become like a really fashion corridor. So it's like a lot of like the fashion houses, like the high-end fashion houses like Dior and Prada and all the other ones. So we went in Gucci and definitely felt like pressure to buy something. It reminded me of being Pretty Woman. Remember when Julie Roberts is a Pretty Woman and they really don't want her to be there, but they tolerate her? That's what I felt like. So, yeah, so we're just gonna show you the sights, okay?
In any case, crossing the road just to have a sight to the white columns right there, down there. Straight on there is the Victorian building, il Vittoriano, il Victor Emmanuel II. Following the Chamber of Deputies, la Camera dei Deputati. So, the Italian government
Let's go say hi.
So that's where the Parliament and the Prime Minister live. Crazy. Well, not live, but works. What do you want to go do?
I'm gonna go say hi.
Okay, go say. He's gonna go say hi. right, so that's the end of day 3. I hope you enjoyed it. We had a really fun time going on the free walking tour. So go to newromefreetours.com if you want to go on that tour. Our tour guide was amazing. We ended up taking her out for a late dinner afterwards and talking about Rome and Italy and just stuff. It was fun, so fun. So that's the end of day 3. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you real soon. All 46 of my subscribers, anyone who watches on Facebook or Twitter.
You got 46 subscribers?
Yes, I have 46 subscribers. And then I'm not even counting the people on MySpace, because those people on MySpace, they are devout watchers of my videos.
Wow, what's wrong with them?